Alright guys, so we're talking about Microsoft OneDrive today. What are the benefits, the advantages, and disadvantages of it? So OneDrive, it's a Microsoft product that you can have it if you have a Skype license, you have a 5 gigabytes storage with them, or if you have a business license, you can have up to 1 terabyte storage. As you can see over here, I have two separate ones. One happens to be the corporate one that I work for. This one gives me 1 terabyte, and I also have a personal one that is 5 gigabytes. So, what are the benefits of having this? For once, it's a cloud-based storage system, so whatever you have stored over there, it's on the cloud. Say your computer goes missing, you have it available to retrieve the data very easily anywhere in the world. You have several options to do it from. You can do it via web. Go to OneDrive.com. You can have access to it. Most Windows 10s already come with it installed. You just click on that, type in your email and your password, and you can log into it. Now, if you are using OneDrive, it's strongly recommended that you have a multi-factor authentication, which means that you put in your username, your email, your password, and then you receive a text message on your phone or your email that you then have to use a 6-digit password that they send it to you to give you the second authentication into the accounts. Best way to set up the OneDrive is here to have it open over here. Different folders that I have. The share folder is a folder. As you can see, I have a little character next to it, a little human. And this folder, what it is if I need to send a file to one of my coworkers or out to somebody else, that's the only file that I have it going out of. That prevents people from having access to different folders that do not want them to have it. If you have multiple computers, you can have all those computers looking exactly like each other. Your desktop having all the same documents, your documents throughout the platforms having all of it the same. And this can be done if you have Windows or Mac, it can be done with it. So this is a fresh install that I have over here, and I want to bring all my work documents that are on the desktop and my work computer into this computer over here. So we will do it. You open your file explorer, you're gonna see it over here on your side. You have this PC, your 3D Objects desktop. It's pretty much the very run-of-the-mill layout that you have from Windows. So if you right click on it on your desktop, you would go to Properties, and then you can go to Location, and then you can say Move. This is saying I want to move it from the computer itself to my OneDrive. So as you can see, the OneDrive is over here. I'm going to double click on the OneDrive. I'm going to put over here, that's mimicking my Dell at work. And when I click it over here and I select this folder, now I'm saying, now I want to go through my user folders. I'm going to go through my OneDrive and use a desktop that is the desktop folder on my OneDrive. Once I click OK, I'm going to have a pop-up saying, all right, so as you can see, it populated. I have some folders that came over that were in my desktop from work. So as you can see, I have a little cloud icon on it over here. What this is telling me is that I have access to it, but I don't have it on my computer. So what you can do at this time, you can leave it like this, but in order for you to access this at any time, you need to have internet. So once you have all the files over, what you can do is you can highlight it. If you have more folders, highlight all of them. Folders and files, you can highlight them all together. And if you right click on it, you can choose over here, always keep on this device. So once you click on that, you can see that now you have a green check mark. The green check mark means that it's syncing at all times. All right. As you can see, this is still on a cloud based over here, this folder on the top, and these two are synced at all times. Any alteration that I do it to this file, it will, once I get to my job, it will be available with the new alterations done. In a nutshell, you can see how good OneDrive can be for sharing data between coworkers and people outside of your office domain, or however you guys want to go about it. You can share up to 15 gigabytes with anybody as long as they have an email. The safety of it is phenomenal. You can have multiple factor authentication, making it very secure, very hard for anybody to hack it because if somebody tries to access your email, you're going to get a text message letting you know. Other benefit is if you say you have a computer that you travel a lot with, something gets damaged on, it gets dropped, it gets bumped, you spill water on it, very little downtime to get a new computer up and running for you. You have to log into the OneDrive on your computer through the application. Easy to transfer if you're upgrading from a different computer, older computer to a newer computer. Very easy to transfer. You can have one computer doing the update while you work on an old computer. Once everything's updated, you're good to go. It's very little downtime. The benefits of it is endless. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys can benefit from it. If you guys have any questions or comments, also if you guys want to see other videos of different things, please leave it in the comments below.